This one is my knockout rose. It doesn't look very knocked out to me right now. It looks like it's half dead. But you know what? It doesn't matter. You have to be patient when you're a gardener. You just have to watch them grow. And when you see that if they get a little sick or a little weak, you just give them a lot of care and love. That's all. And you'll see they will perk up, because I think, you know what? I don't believe that if you talk to your plants, they're gonna do better. I don't know. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not. But to me, all I have to do is care for them. I don't have to talk to them. I just have to look at them with so much joy and pride, and they're going to do their work for me. And this one is Portulaca. It's a very nice plant to have. Annual. They reseed themselves. If you collect the seeds, you can start new Portulaca. But you know what? I tried it before. I'd rather buy it because it's a very slow growing plant if you start them from seeds. So don't bother with it. There's another plant I almost forgot. Oh, I have to show you this again. Oh, this is so amazing. Look at this. Can you imagine having something like this in your garden? Goodness. If you do meditation, just look at it and you're going to be in heaven mentally. Okay, I have another plant here. I have another one here, which is called Speedwell. Veronique à longue feuille. It's gonna bloom soon, and indeed it is this color. Very hardy. Love to have it in my garden. So we're gonna go around here. You see, I even put some of my green beans in the garden, and I have to protect them from the squirrels with these little pots of cosmos, because those squirrels, even though I gave them peanuts, they're not satisfied. They gotta eat something else. This is another one. I have about 5 or 6 of them around here. See? So they're well protected right now. I know they haven't been going in and digging like they used to, so I'm fine with that. You see, I prefer to put the stones in my garden. I prefer the white stones, because although I don't like winter, I still want to have the image of snow in my garden. So I have the fake snow, and I have all the greenery surrounding the snow. It's so magnificent. It's so beautiful. I just love it. Here I have a white oriental poppy, which I planted last year. And here I just planted this one last week. It's cornflowers, but it's another color. It looks like a reddish color or dark orange, I don't know. And another cornflower of this color. See, it's not beautiful? Very, very nice to have in the garden. And my rose bush, which has a lot of buddings. See here? Look at how beautiful it looks. all these birds, so many of them. You see, with rose bushes, you have to watch them. As soon as you see something has been eating them, then you have to find a remedy for it. And they have a lot of homemade insecticide on the internet that you can get the information from, and spray your rose bushes with that. Baking soda, Epsom salt, dish soap, everything. Everything is possible to get rid of them. More plants in the pot. In the planter, more. You see this one? They're a little bit bigger. This one too. This definitely is an annual that avid gardeners or amateur gardeners should have in the garden. I recommend this plant, this annual, to everybody. Okay, over here I have columbine in white color. I only have one of it. Okay, so I will be collecting the seeds for next year for sure. And I have another pot of annuals right here. I don't like to mix my annual with, I don't like to mix many colors of annuals together. I don't like them to choke each other. I want my annual to be free to grow. You know, it doesn't have to compete with other plants. It's good that way, because it's just like choking. It's just like you are in a place where there are so many people around you and you have difficulty to breathe. I don't like that. And over here, because I love mint in my food, I have spearmint right here. And of course I put this spearmint in the pot because it's a very invasive plant. Very invasive. If you plant it in the ground, you'll never be able to get rid of it. So plant it in the pot so that you can control it. Okay? And this is my basil. It's so nice. And remember, they don't like direct sunlight, according to my experience. They like diffuse sunlight. So make sure you put them, at night, you take them out. I take them out of this corner, okay, and put them out a little bit to enjoy the weather of the night. And then when it's too sunny, I bring them in this corner where they should belong. Over here, I would like to present you to my little friends here. You see, my little friends came from a hosta bush. And I dug it up, chopped it into maybe 7 or 8 little plants, put them in a pot, and let them sit in the shade. And we'll find a home for them eventually. They're so beautiful. Look at, you see, in the pot, they don't take very long to perk up. They're so easy to take care of. And there's a beauty to have in the shade garden or par shade garden. They're not doing very well in the sun, I tell you that. But unfortunately, I still plant them in the sun. I don't care. I just give them more water, that's all. Over here, I have more hostas. And as you can see, they are very, very lush and very full right here. So guess what? One of them will be out of here in a couple of weeks. And I will make sure that I will have at least 5 to 6 spots of little ones right there, okay, right here. So that's it. You know, this is my garden. I hope you enjoy the view. You enjoy my garden as much as I do, and I hope that when they're in full bloom, I will be able to produce another video for you in the fall, in September, so you can see all of my flowers in full bloom. I don't think I forgot anything, except that I'm glad to be able to share this beauty with you, and hopefully you will enjoy as much as I do, okay? So anyway, I hope to see you again. And before I forget, I have to talk about this little stone here. This is my little Georgie. He passed away a year or so ago. So in memory of him, we have made this stone. And I put this stone right over here next to my centerpiece. And since he's known to a lot of my friends and acquaintances, they will see him when they come in to visit us at home. Okay? And I have these two. I hope this is blessed, this garden. And I think it is blessed already. Okay, so I hope to see you again in September, and I will have more stuff to show you. But don't forget, you know what? Start a perennial garden. Don't forget miniature roses. They are the best for your garden. Plant something that blooms all summer long. Plant something that is so easy to take care of, and make sure that your garden is pretty well, you know, somewhat manicured, meaning that it's not cluttered, it doesn't look messy. Because if you want people to know how you live, they just look at your garden and they know how your life is. So if you have an organized garden, you have beautiful plants around you, it shows that you are a very organized person, or you are a very happy person. And if you do meditation, come to your garden in the morning, sit in the garden, in the middle of the garden, and do your meditation, because it's very healthy for you. Right here I have my little bonhomme. I love this little bonhomme. They're so cute. Look at these asters. So long, my friends. We will talk. I will see you again soon, okay, with another video. And goodbye, au revoir. Goodbye, au revoir, et hasta la vista. Thank you for watching. Bye.